Ricardo would like to thank all their family and friends. Stephanie and Ricardo, as you go through life, always remember to be marriage partners. Deeply listen to each other, to all your dreams and frustrations. Be helpmates. Be playful in finding new ways to show your love for each other every day. Don't forget the little things when you're planning the big things. Tell each other you love and want each other in your life. It is that love that brought us all here today. May your love grow deeper and sweeter with each. Okay. Ricky, with this ring I promise you.
With this ring I promise you.
I, Ricardo, take you, Stephanie.
I, Ricardo, take you, Stephanie.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
My constant friend, my faithful partner.
My constant friend and my faithful partner.
And my love from this day forward.
And my love from this day forward.
In the presence of God, our family and friends are for you my solemn vow.
In the presence of God, my family and friends
solemn vow. Sorry. Too many words. I want to be your faithful partner.
I want to be your faithful partner.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and health.
In good times and bad.
In good times and bad.
As well as sorrow.
As well as sorrow.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
To support you in your goals.
Support you in your goals.
To honor and respect you.
To honor and respect you.
To laugh with you.
To laugh with you.
And cry with you.
And cry with you.
To cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
And to cherish you for as long as we both shall live.
Place the ring on her finger. With this ring I promise you.
With this ring I promise you.
I, Stephanie, take you, Ricardo.
I, Stephanie, take you, Ricardo.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
My constant friend.
My constant friend.
My faithful partner.
My faithful partner.
And my love from this day forward.
And my love from this day forward.
In the presence of God, our family and friends.
In the presence of God, our family and friends.
Offer you my solemn vow.
Offer you my solemn vow.
To be your faithful partner in sickness and health.
To be your faithful partner in sickness and health.
And good times and bad times.
In good times and bad times.
And in joy as well as sorrow.
And in joy as well as sorrow.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
To support you in the goals to honor and respect you.
To support you in the goals to honor and respect you.
To laugh with you and cry with you.
To laugh with you and cry with you.
And cherish you as long as we both shall live.
And cherish you as long as we both shall live.
Place the ring on Ricardo's finger. By the power invested in me in the Universal Ministries and the state of Idaho, I now pronounce you husband and wife. May kiss each other. And this party, it's my pleasure to introduce Mr. and Mrs. Vazquez.
So I'm Steve. This is my wife, Kathy. So first, we want to thank everybody for coming here today, spending your evening with us. We really appreciate it. It's great to see everyone. Especially, we'd like to thank those of you that have made the long journey here as well. Some of you that have come from quite a while, quite a ways. Stephanie is my daughter, and from the moment that she came out of the womb, she was, I always remember how she was clutching the umbilical cord. Didn't really want to come out, wasn't sure about this new world. She's, I call her my sugar plum princess, and she really has been my princess. She's been like the snuggliest kid ever, and I think to this day, probably nothing makes me really happier than to just, hold her still, even though she's a grown woman now. Still just love holding her. Been very proud of Stephanie. She's worked really hard in college, getting great grades. very determined. It really shocked me when at the age of 19 she decided to move out and buy a house. So her and Ricky, pulled up at a very young age and really made a great go of it. I'm just really super proud of these two kiddos. I want to tell you a story about Ricky that kind of personifies and exemplifies him as well. We had a foster kid who we'd taken in, and he didn't have a father figure, and so I was showing him a little bit about how to kind of throw a punch. I had him in the garage with a punching bag and kind of teach him a little bit how to put your weight in it and that kind of stuff. And Ricky came out, and he's kind of watching this and watching my instruction, and so finally he walks up and he says, I've got I can end a fight in just one move. I'm like, really? So he steps back, and we're all watching Ricky, and he sizes up this punching bag, and he steps forward, and he just gives it this big, warm hug. And then he says, anytime anybody's ever wanted to fight me, I'm just like, can I give you a hug? And then they never want to fight anymore. I've never been in a fight. So that just shows you, I think, what a kind-hearted person Ricky is. And I think the thing I like so much about Ricky is just his quest for learning. He's constantly, he's interested in so many things, and he's just learning everything from cooking to building, and I don't think he's got enough time in the day. I just think it's a wonderful quality, to have. So as these two join together, I think the advice that maybe I would give you is, as I think about love, I think it's not so much about how you gaze into each other's eyes, but really how the two of you gaze outward, towards common objectives and the goals that you have in life. And I think it's important to really focus on the big things, faith, family, finances, those kinds of things. So work to align on those big goals. And also realize that you shouldn't align on everything, the small things. You still need to be individuals. Individuality is important. And I think the real wisdom is knowing what are those big things versus the little things. So we're very proud of the two of you, and we really look forward to having Ricky and the family and his extended family here as well. Any other comments? Okay. So with that, let's make the toast to Ricky and Stephanie.
Hello. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Ethan Howell, a good friend of Ricky's. First met Ricky when we were in high school. We're both sophomores. Technically Ricky was on round 2 of his freshman year. Sorry. And if any of Stephanie's relatives are worried, rest assured, it's a very funny guy. It wasn't too long after that when Ricky met Stephanie. They became friends right away. They actually became a little too good of friends because, see, Ricky found himself in what we refer to as the friend zone. And so Ricky did what any high schooler would do when he finds himself in the friend zone, and he called upon a faithful friend and ally, myself, to further investigate Stephanie's true feelings towards Ricky. So I did just that, and turns out Stephanie liked Ricky more than a friend. He had the same feelings. So here we are. So I would just like to take full credit for this whole thing. Accepting gifts. Can we get a table set up? No, but really, it's been a true pleasure to watch these two grow into the strong and beautiful couple that they are today. I'm truly honored to call them both friends. So, Ricky and Stephanie.
Hi, I'm Megan. I'm Stephanie's sister. I'm not sure about everything Ethan just said. I just remember Ricky finding after her, but I'm really glad she gave him a chance. I've known Stephanie her entire life, and I never thought that I would meet anyone who knows her as well as I do. And then I watched Ricky get her super, super mad and then make her smile in like 3 seconds, and I knew that I had met my match. I don't know where along the line he stopped being Stephanie's Ricky and just became our Ricky. But he really is a part of the family, and I'm really lucky to not just have an amazing sister, but also a really, really amazing brother. So to Stephanie and Ricky.
Alrighty, I just want to thank everyone for being here. Honestly, I didn't even realize how many people I knew. Like, that's probably the craziest thing about this is, I don't know, I didn't realize her and I together had as many like friends or family. It's really a beautiful thing to see, and I really thank you guys for coming on down, like even from the far places or even like if you're down the road. You know? It's a trip, I guess, I don't know. But thank you, I really appreciate it, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you.
Let's hear it one more time for the newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Vazquez.
You belong here. You belong with me. Everything's clear. If you choose to see, just imagine what our love could be. You belong here with me. I belong here. I belong with you. Every day here always feels so new. It's amazing what your love can do. I belong here with you. So come home, come home. So come home to me. So come home, come home. So come home to me. Home to me. We belong here. We belong together. Here's my heart, dear. You can keep forever. If you're wondering where your home should be, you belong here with me. So come home, come home. So come home to me. So come home, come home. So come home to me. Home to me. You belong here. We belong together.
And you guys have one of each other's shoes in your hands? All right, and let's go ahead and throw on some newlywed music while we're out of here. We're gonna start with something real easy. Who gave the first kiss? Do you guys know? Who gave the first kiss? See, and they both got that one right. Very good. All right, but who is the better kisser? She looked going, yeah, okay, yeah, that's why I married him. All right, who is the biggest flirt? Your one arm must be getting tired raising the same shoe over and over again. All right, who said I love you first? Let me guess, Ricky? No! They both said it at the same time. Wait, what'd you say? All right. Who was more nervous about today? That's good. It's always good to be equal on that one. All right. If you guys cook, who was the better cook? All right. I hear some clapping over here like, yeah, we've eaten this food. It's really good. All right. Who goes to bed earlier? Wow, Ricky, you get a lot of these answers here. All right. Who takes longer to get ready? This is amazing. These guys are heading out to the park right now. All right, who is more messy? Depends if it's in the kitchen or not. All right, let's go see. Who is more likely to deal with the dishes? Aw. All right, who's more forgetful? Hey, give her some credit. She didn't forget her wedding day today. She is here, so that's good. All right, who spends more money? Oh, Ricky. Who's more likely to yell at a telemarketer? Really, you both could probably raise both shoes up at that point. I mean, who doesn't want to yell at a telemarketer? All right. Who sings better? Really? What do you guys say? Should we get them on the microphone tonight? Hear a few chords? All right. Who's got the best taste in music? Really? All right. Who dances better? I think we're going to have to prove that tonight, too. Ricky, want to see you on the floor a lot tonight. All right, here we go. 2 final questions. Who apologizes first after an argument? Smart man. There you go. And final answer, who is always right? Well, good luck on that one, Ricky.